Hello, good afternoon, good night, good morning, where you are seeing this. I'm Angel Emiliano Trevino from team number 6, and I'm going to present to you we are going to present to you our learning evidence. And first of all, I would like to introduce you to our compound. Is in this case sodium hydroxide. The formula is NaOH. Sodium is a combination of sodium, oxygen, and hydrogen. Some common names are caustic soda, sodium hydrate, etc.
Hi, I'm Fernanda Melendez, and today I'm going to explain about the classification of a chemical compound that it is NaOH. This is also known as sodium hydroxide. We can classify this compound based on three things: the number of elements, the type of bond, and the chemical function. So the type of bond of this element, it is ionic. This means that it is made of a metal, that is the sodium, and a polyatomic ion, that it is the hydroxide. The sodium atom donates an electron forming a positive ion, while the hydroxide carries a negative charge. So these opposite charges attract and form a ionic bond. So next, the number of elements. There are three different elements. There is the sodium, the oxygen, and the hydrogen. Because of this, we can classify this as a ternary compound. And finally, the chemical function it is base, because it includes the OH group, and this make it specifically a hydroxide. And that's all. So the sodium hydroxide is ionic, it is a ternary compound, and its chemical function is that it is a base. Thank you.
How is sodium hydroxide obtained? It is obtained through a process called electrolysis of brine. First, we prepare brine, that is to dissolve salt in water to make a concentrated solution. Then they pass electricity to the brine using a special equipment. So you get NaOH in a solution form, and you can dry it to make it solid.
Sodium hydroxide, also called caustic soda, is a strong chemical used in many ways at home and in factories. At home, it's found in drain and oven cleaners, and it's also used to make soap. In industries, it helps make paper, clean and treat fabrics, refine oil, clean water, and even make food and medicine. It's important because it's used in making many everyday products and in controlling how acidic or basic something is. But if it's not used or thrown away properly, it can harm the environment and people, since it can burn skin and damage water life.
In conclusion, sodium hydroxide, or NaOH, is a fundamental chemical compound with a wide range of applications that affect both our homes and industries. Whether it's in the soap we use, the paper we write on, or the water we drink, this compound plays a key role into making modern life cleaner, safer, and more efficient. Its production through the chloroalkali process and its classification as a strong base show us how powerful and reactive this substance is. But with that power comes responsibility. If not handled or disposed correctly, sodium hydroxide can pose serious environmental threats. It can contaminate water sources, disrupt ecosystems, and cause chemical burns. Its corrosive nature is both its strength and risk. That's why it's so important to understand the balance, the benefits it brings to our daily lives, and the precautions we must take to minimize its environmental impact. NaOH teaches that chemistry is not just about reactions or formulas, it's about how we apply that knowledge in a safe and sustainable way. By respecting its power and using it responsibly, we ensure that sodium hydroxide remains a valuable tool in improving life without harming the world around us.